This was my very first visit to Enchanted Rock State Natural Area. Had a wonderful time there, and I wanted to share with you actually before you get to the park. This is not in the park. This is about 3 miles before you get to the entrance of Enchanted Rock. If you're coming in from Fredericksburg, I just had to stop and share this with everybody. That's a beautiful, beautiful overlook there. This is my campsite, the entrance to my campsite where I was at for 2 days. This is my setup where I got all my stuff on the picnic table and everything. Fajita sausage on the second night for dinner was delicious. And this is a little video I put together just to do a walkthrough. That's a parking lot right in front of campsites 20 and 21. I was at campsite number 21, so there's a little path right here. There's actually there's a little trench that the runoff made when we had those rains a few weeks ago. This is a bridge you come to, and you go ahead and just cross the bridge, and after that you kind of come to the fork in the road, which to the left is campsite number 20, as you see there, and then to the right is campsite number 21, which is where I was at a couple of days ago. And a little path that leads right to there. It's got a nice canopy, covered canopy, and again, there's my stuff. And then you have to the back over here to the side, you have the tent pad, and you see my ridge line to put on my dirty, wet, sweaty shirts and so forth. And this time of year, you're going to be sweaty 24/7 out here. What I love about this campsite is that there's lots of privacy. As you can see, there's trees all around. Over there you can kind of see your neighbors, but it's still covered by a few trees. But all around you, there's vegetation, trees. You have lots of privacy in these particular campsites, which I love. I love those kind of campsites where you have lots of trees around you and lots of privacy. So this is big old granite stone there, and your backdrop in the back is this granite rock formation in the background. And way over there is you have a neighbor, but it's a little bit farther down. You cannot see a thing on that side over there. So, which is good. You can't see them. They can't see you. If that's your thing, which is my thing, I love that. And take a look back towards the bridge, out towards the parking lot in the distance. Here's me fixing to attempt to do the summit trail. I didn't get up all the way. I'm so disappointed, but I could not make it up all the way to the top of the summit. Very disappointed. But this is where I stopped halfway up, and this is the view I had. This is where I sat and, looked out in the distance and thinking about geologic time and all that kind of stuff. So still a pretty good view, but next time I'll make it to the top, I promise. 50 pounds lighter and in shape, I'll make it. This is the loop trail, which I did on the second morning. The beginning of this trail is really treacherous. I looked at my All Trails map and it said I was on trail, but the beginning, about maybe a quarter mile, maybe less, it was treacherous. There's stickers galore here, and you just got to be ready for that. But after that, the trail was well defined, no problems. You had views like this of these granite formations. It was a really, really, really cool trail. That's I love this picture of Enchanted Rock. You can see some striations on the side there. It's just a magnificent hike. This is how the trails are most of the way on the loop trail. The loop trail is on the park's map. It says 4.6 miles. At the end, it was 5.6. But I went off trail just a little bit, and I did some overlooks, so it may have extended it. So for me, it was 5.6. Look forward to about 5 if you go straight through. It's pretty much about 5 miles in a loop, and it's a wonderful hike. There's some elevation change, about maybe 400 feet of elevation change. Not too bad. You get some slopes, and you also get some descent along the way. This is where I think they say there's caves right there. That little opening where that big rock is. There's a cave inside there. I didn't go in there because I'm claustrophobic. I don't do caves. I was scared to go in there, but I think that's the cave they're talking about, I think. This is towards the end of the loop trails, maybe a quarter mile left till the end of till you get to the trailhead. This is the overlook that I was told by the rangers that it is really good stargazing from this loop, and it's on the maps too. It's a little, maybe 0.3 miles off the loop trail, but really good little overlook. So I had a really wonderful time at Enchanted Rock. My physical body is home, but my mind and my soul are still at Enchanted Rock right now. So I recommend it to everybody. Go there. It's wonderful. Lots of hiking trails to hike and things to do, things to see, and so forth. Highly recommend it. Enchanted Rock State Natural Area.